Good morning, all. Am I audible? Audio, video clear? Yes. Okay. So this is the first lecture of the new batch of our complete course, CSIR-NET General Aptitude Complete Course, new live batch. So today is like an introductory lecture. आज के सेशन में हम डिस्कस करेगा CSIR-NET General Aptitude section में क्या-क्या areas you have to learn. What all are the topics? What all are the type of questions? इसका भी एक detailed idea देने के लिए ये lecture है. And this is for the new batch of students, but old batch students, if you want to attend, definitely you can attend. But this session I have taken already live for you already. But in case you missed it, or if you want to watch it again live, definitely you're welcome to attend it. And yes, session, the first 10 minutes for the new students also as a demo lecture, the first 10 minutes will be available. So that also you can use. And Shubhra, I will tell about that also, how to join from laptop, that also I will give idea. Okay, so for the new students who have joined, my name is Christy Varghese. I have trained more than 2 lakh CSIR-NET aspirants in the last 10 years for CSIR-NET General Aptitude section. I have written the book CSIR-NET General Aptitude and New Outlook, which is the current bestseller book for CSIR-NET Part A preparation. So if you want a printed study material also along with this, you can purchase this from Amazon and Flipkart, the book I have written. But printed material is not mandatory. The online materials we are providing in the class itself is enough actually. So and these are the other books I have written. Or ye course ye सारा streams के लिए common है, as I have told, whether you are life science or mathematical science or physical science or chemical science or earth science, for all streams aptitude section is common. And ये course में English और हिंदी दोनों language में discuss होगा. And 66 live lectures, but 66 live lectures can go up to 70 live lectures. 66 is the minimum number of live lectures. So 70 live lectures होगा और उसका recording about 100+ hours का video recordings भी होगा. हर class के बाद 2 hours में recording available हो जाता है, so that you can watch it any number of times throughout your subscription period. Whether you have taken subscription 3 months or 6 months, throughout that subscription period, you can watch that recording any number of times. And class notes and practice worksheets, let me clarify this clearly. Class notes and practice worksheets, class notes are actually the PDF version of the teaching material I am using. That is the PPT material I am using to teach you. Uska PDF class, matlab subscription period में आपको available है, that the whole PPT and the PDF version of that PPT. Class notes आपको मतलब subscription period में you can access it. But ये class notes में वो questions है ना, ये class notes will be like 200+ pages most of the chapters. So वो 200+ pages print out करना impossible है. That is why ये 200 pages का question and answer की, सिर्फ question and answer की वाला एक separate file होगा, practice worksheet. उसमें previous year questions भी होगा, उसमें practice questions भी होगा. That you can download in your phone or laptop and print it also if you want. That will be for each chapter, it will be 3 to 4 pages only. So for printing it for convenience, we have made a version of practice worksheets also, class notes also. Class notes downloadable सिर्फ मतलब मोबाइल ऐप में ही दिख सकता है या लैपटॉप में ही दिख सकता है. It is not downloadable in your device. But practice worksheets are downloadable in your device. There should not be any confusion regarding this in the future. So I am clearly mentioning it. So and demo videos, you are already enrolled, so demo videos you already have seen it. And online mock test with video solution, that mock test already uploaded a 10 mock test, that is full length mock test, but I will suggest you can watch it after, you can try it after all topics are over. All topics complete करने के बाद you can actually start mock test. That will be better. Or mock test का video solutions भी you will be getting. Okay, so and more features of the course, you all know about it. I have already told, and these are the study materials. As I told you, practice worksheets wala, you can use it even after your subscription period also. Other materials are materials for this course. So throughout this course period, you can access it any number of times. So practice worksheets are for your future. In case after the subscription period also, you want to refer them, you can download it and print it also, or keep it in your device also. So that is how the study materials work. And more details of the course we have already discussed. And doubt clearance ke liye har class mein chat mein, many of you are chatting in the chat, so that chat you can use to clear your doubts. Secondly, har 9 class ke baad there will be a doubt clearing session. In the doubt clearing session also, you can ask your doubts. And asking doubts, chat is one option, and raise hand feature. Raise hand feature means you can ask the doubts through the audio feature. You can talk to the educator through the audio itself. So that way also you can ask your doubts. Or a separate Telegram group and WhatsApp group. I will share that link in the course page. By clicking on the WhatsApp group link or Telegram group link, you can join it. And there you can ask your doubts to your friends who have joined this course already, or you can post your doubts and you can post your solutions of the questions others are asking doubt of. So all these doubt clearance opportunities are also there. Make full use of this doubt clearance. This is very important. So, and other details of the course are given here. This is the 60 lectures, but as I told, 60 is the minimum number of lectures, 62, 63 lectures plus 6 doubt clearing sessions. So about 70 lectures hoga. We are increasing the number of lectures, not decreasing it. So because in case a concept need more time, we will extend it to one more lecture. But the course will be completed before December 31st. And those people who want to know how to access the class in laptop, this website, www.christysclasses.in, you can visit this website, and there you have to log in with the same mobile number you have used to join this course. So वो same mobile number use करके, OTP use करके you can join it. So laptop mobile दोनों में access है, but ये one single person के लिए access है. Don't try to share it among your friends. Then there can be issues that the user will be banned, because the app already automatically checks that. It is not I who checks that. So mobile app में ये single person के लिए ये course का access दिया है, but you can use it in mobile and your laptop. There won't be any issue in it. And we have created a separate website itself for your laptop access. So ऐसा laptop access भी कर सकता है. So इतना clear है ना? Any other doubts regarding the course? And other free resources, these resources also you can refer in case you want to. And other courses also. GATE का भी complete course we are running. GATE का complete course के लिए for you people we are giving 50% extra discount. Those who are joining the CSIR-NET live complete course, for the GATE course there will be 50% discount. So instead of 1,999, you can join it at just 1,000 rupees. So those of you who want to join it can join it. 14th October we are starting the new batch of GATE General Aptitude. So this is a GATE General Aptitude course. September 11 we had a batch. Now we are starting a new course on October 14, coming Monday onwards. So you can join this course at a minimum pricing, as you are already part of the CSIR-NET course. So the combo offer you can use. Okay, so that's it. That is the idea regarding this course. Any doubts regarding the course, please ask. Otherwise, today's topic, that is syllabus and blueprint, yes, syllabus and complete analysis of the syllabus. That is what we are going to do today. Okay, let me just check the chat if there is any other doubts. Next topic. Revati, tomorrow. Today is the first topic, introductory topic, and tomorrow will be the next first lecture. Happy to see that many of the GATE course students have joined CSIR-NET course also. Welcome all of you. It is there, Vinaya. I will just check. If it is not visible, I will check once again, Vinaya. or just ping me in WhatsApp. I will share that coupon code separately. All the live course students of this course will be given that coupon code for GATE. If you are not able to access it, just WhatsApp us. We will check that if there is any error. No other doubts now? No other doubts? Shall we start the lecture? So course के बारे में सारा information clear है ना? And let your friends also know about this course. That's a request to all of you. Today is an introductory class. So today's class, if they don't attend also, they can start from the first topic from tomorrow onwards. So, and today's class recording will be available here, and that also. And today's class will be like a demo video for new students. We will be providing it as a YouTube video also, so that those people who want to access it can access it and know more about this course also. Okay, so if there is no other doubt, let's start the lecture. Mumpy, that is what I told. You can download practice worksheet PDF. Practice worksheet में previous year questions भी included है, extra practice questions भी included है, उसका answer की भी included है. Topic by topic you can download it in your phone also. But class notes are actually PPT का PDF version है. That is given so that you can access it throughout the subscription period. You can download it, but it will stay in the app itself. It cannot be downloaded on your device because that is colorful pages PPTs. This PPTs I am showing. This is anyway not printable. The color are also more and the pages are also so many. That is why we have taken extra effort so that they are made into a proper printable format. वो printable format आप download कर सकता है. This class notes you have to use in the app itself or in the laptop also. Okay, so that's it. And syllabus, yes, Swati, kal we will be starting number system. I will just show you the schedule. CSIR-NET General Aptitude में these are the major areas: quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, data interpretation and general science. इसमें quantitative aptitude से हम शुरू कर रहा है हमारा course. Quantitative aptitude से मतलब from this lecture onwards. This unit we will be taking after quantitative aptitude. This is the reasoning unit. Quantitative aptitude is little more trickier unit. वो trickier unit से हम शुरू कर रहा है ये trickier unit से. And it have a lot of chapters. So all these chapters one by one we will be discussing. First unit in that is number system. So number system unit का each of these lectures we'll be discussing in the next few days. So उसके बाद algebra, उसके बाद permutation combination. I'll show you an example of each of this so that you get an idea. Okay, so CSIR-NET का syllabus ऐसा दिया है 20 questions pertaining to Amisha, it is not demo class. Today's class is the first lecture in this course. This is the first lecture in this course. But for new students to know more about the course, today's lecture will be uploaded separately in YouTube later. So that if anyone want to learn more about CSIR-NET Part A and this course can use this as a demo video. So कल से हम टॉपिक शुरू करेगा. आज टॉपिक नहीं है, आज सिलेबस as per the schedule itself. This is as per the schedule itself. CSIR-NET Part A syllabus and blueprint is today's topic. Syllabus and blueprint. आज हम क्वेश्चन का डिस्कशन नहीं करेगा. आज क्वेश्चंस क्या क्या आ सकता है. ये 60 टॉपिक्स है ना, ये 60 टॉपिक्स में हर चैप्टर का one एग्जाम्पल देने का ट्राई कर रहा है. दैट इज टुडेस ऑब्जेक्टिव. So that you get an idea exactly how the question comes, and that examples also from the last 2 years question paper, most of them from 2024 paper itself. Okay, so syllabus में सिर्फ इतना दिया है, general science, quantitative reasoning, analysis, research aptitude, but इससे थोड़ा clarity ज़्यादा नहीं मिल रहा है ना. We are not getting clarity on this, so that is why we should get a proper idea what all are the areas. So that I will give an idea what all are the areas in CSIR-NET Part A. So we can broadly divide it into 4 areas: quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, data interpretation, and general science. Quantitative aptitude means math and logic दोनों involved है इसमें formulas involved है, इसमें mathematical concepts involved है, mathematical things like LCM find करना, HCF find करना, या linear equation solve करना. These kinds of skill sets are also needed. So this is the area where your math understanding is important. Math understanding does not mean that you should be genius in maths. That is not necessary. If you fear maths also, you can easily tackle this by investing some time on this area. That is why we are starting with this unit itself, quantitative aptitude. The biggest unit, roughly out of 20 questions, 10 to 12 questions you can expect from minimum 12. It can vary up to 15 questions also. 10 to 15 questions you can expect from this area itself. 10 to 15 roughly. And logical reasoning is a section where reasoning, blood relation, coding, decoding. यहाँ पे math बहुत कम आता है, but questions भी कम आता है. That is 5 to 6 questions, sometimes even lesser than that. So the range can be like 3 to 6 questions we can say. And data interpretation, बार ग्राफ, लाइन ग्राफ, ऐसा ग्राफ्स को एनालाइज करना या डेटा को इंटरप्रेट करना, उसका 1 or 2 क्वेश्चंस आ सकता है. जनरल साइंस, नाउ द लेटेस्ट पैटर्न के अकॉर्डिंग 0 to 1 क्वेश्चंस ही आ सकता है ये चैप्टर से. 0 to 1 क्वेश्चंस. So quantitative aptitude is the most mark consuming section, but math background कम है तो you have to invest more time to tackle this section. So that is what I will be doing from tomorrow onwards. And in this course, what we will be doing is, I will make sure that you will be able to do more questions in less time. More question in less time using these 15 shortcut approaches. Shortcut approaches use करके कम time में ज्यादा questions कैसा कर सकता है, that is what I will be training you. One by one, each of these shortcut approaches I will be explaining, and there is a dedicated 3 lectures based on this shortcut methods, tips and tricks, etc. The last 3 lectures, speed matrix, shortcut methods, tips and tricks के लिए ही last 3 lectures spare किया है, and बाकी lectures में भी we'll be discussing about the shortcut methods, tips and tricks, speed matrix, etc. So that is the idea. So now the problem many people have is, many people don't know how to approach CSIR-NET general aptitude section, or many people don't know how to approach a objective type question paper. Objective type question paper कैसा solve करना है, that also many people are not aware. Objective type question paper में options होगा ना, how well you use options is very important. So when you see a question, you have to read the question and solve the question. This is the approach many people do. That's why many people say that questions are very time consuming. Aptitude section complete करने के लिए मुझे 45 minutes लेगा, 1 hour लेगा. This complaint is because you are not doing the right approach of solving question. Reading the question, उसके बाद options analyze करना, read करना, understand करना बहुत ही important है. Reading question and options are important. Question does not end in a question mark in an objective type question paper. Question ends with the 4 options. So understand 4 options, that is very important. उसके बाद ही decide कर सकता है what is the least time consuming method. These are the methods. इसमें से कौन सा method ये particular question के लिए best होगा, वो understand करना है. Then only solve the question. Otherwise it will be very time consuming. हर question के लिए maximum 2 minutes. That is what I will suggest you. I will train you how to decide how to solve questions in 2 minutes. And I'm not saying that I will make you do all questions in 2 minutes. That is impossible. CSIR भी ऐसा question paper set नहीं करता. CSIR will set question paper such that some questions will take more than 2 minutes to solve. I will make you understand how to identify those questions which takes more than 2 minutes. I always tell the example of a cricket batsman who know how to judge the right ball to play. A good cricket batsman know how to play a good ball also, how to skip a non-playable ball also. Are you getting the point? Same way, you should be able to choose the right question. That is very important. Got 8 marks in last YouTube lecture. Mumpy, then if my YouTube lecture itself gave you that much mark in 10 minutes means definitely by this course you will be gaining more confidence to get more marks in less time. So anyway, thank you so much for letting me know, Mampi. And by this course, definitely my YouTube classes are also, I have made sure that classes are very like useful for students. But the complete course, the good thing in this complete course is you will have a proper routine in this course. That is the best thing you get here. A proper routine, proper curriculum, proper schedule. So when you are part of that schedule, you will learn more in less time, and you will be kept motivated throughout the course. That's the important thing. Otherwise, lack of motivation, losing motivation in between, that happens when you self-study using a YouTube playlist also. That's a problem. In between, you feel lonely. No one else is with me to study. But in this course, your batchmates are here, and I am there for you every day to motivate you live itself. And when you have a challenge, when you prepare for aptitude section or in general net exam preparation, definitely you can share your concerns in the chat. मेरा ये course का idea ये है, first 1 hour 15 minutes the class will be running. Last 10 to 15 minutes is for you to ask your doubts. Ask your doubts means doubts regarding the lecture also, or general concerns that you have, that also you can share. So thereby you have a seamless learning experience, whether it is with respect to aptitude or with respect to generally your preparation. Definitely I can help you out from my experience, or what I can suggest you for better preparation. More than that, I will suggest you, your batchmates can help you more. The chat interaction, that's why I don't block the chat interaction. Even if you people chat, yeah, not when I'm teaching, but after when I'm teaching, the last 10 to 15 minutes, if you are chatting in general things about your preparation, what are the challenges that you are facing. So if you chat among your friends regarding that also, no problem. And we have the dedicated WhatsApp group and Telegram group, where you can definitely use that groups more. This is not the general groups. If any of you are not part of the groups, if you wish, please be part of the group, because in that group you will get proper support, because your batchmates are also there. So when you post a doubt there, your friends there will also try to answer you. And you are not there only, this batch course students are not only there, the previous batch students are also there, and they may have attended the chapter that you are asking doubt of, so they may be able to help you out more. Some of you are from previous batch, so I mean, you are attending today's session, so I will suggest you, please help out the new batch students also to get in track of this preparation. So it is not me alone that will guide you. It will be a group of student community also who will support each other, including you all. You all are part of that student community now. So support each other. That is what I'm trying to say. And there, the WhatsApp group and Telegram group, let me tell you one thing, that is for general aptitude preparation. So your doubts regarding general aptitude should be entertained there. But in case you have some concerns regarding your subject part or net exam in general, like net exam ka admit card download karne mein issue hai, those kinds of concerns you can mention. But subject part ka discussion hai, to you are free to create a separate group and asking your friend to join that group who are of your subject itself, because you will get students of all subjects in our group. So your batchmates, if you want to find interested students to make a study group to study together your subject part, I don't have any problem you people creating that. But the group of general aptitude should be used primarily for general aptitude discussion. Other discussions के लिए आप चाहिए तो एक group create कर सकता है, group का link आपका batchmates को send करके ask them to join there, so that the group remain clean with general aptitude discussion only. Okay, so that are the guidelines regarding the WhatsApp group and Telegram group. If any of you are not, if you want to be part of it and not part of it, the link is there in the announcement page. There is an announcement page. In the course page, there is an announcement tab. Click on that announcement tab. All the major or important announcements you can see there. Okay, so this objective approach, this I will train you how to get this objective approach. And usme, please understand, questions ko right answer select karna, that is not the only strategy. Many a times rejecting the wrong options is more important. Rejecting more options and getting at the right answer is more important. Yeah, 15 methods mein hai na, 5 methods out of this 15 methods are based on rejecting option. These elimination. Elimination you all have heard about. You are using elimination even in your subject part also. But elimination itself, you can do it in 5 different ways minimum. So according to the merit of the question, according to the nature of the options, according to the difficulty of the question, you have to choose which elimination is better. So that I will train you in this course. Throughout we will be discussing about all that. So that is the importance of objective approach. You should pivot your strategies. That is very important. So then these are the major areas. This is the basic blueprint of aptitude section. If you look at the previous year's question paper, this is the roughly this is the number of questions asked from each of these chapters. So one by one I will explain each of the chapter, then we will come back to this blueprint once again. So in this schedule, please understand, for this new batch, we will be running reasoning unit after quant aptitude only. That means after this general science, then we will be starting reasoning. So, okay. So, but we will start with reasoning ka explanation. What all other areas of reasoning, that first I will explain. Reasoning first topic is, each of these are lecture number, lecture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So each of this will be separately discussed in separate lectures. So exactly, Amisha, exactly that yesterday's lecture, what we discussed, correct. Okay, anyway, first topic, coding decoding. Coding decoding का basic idea ये है, एक mathematical या logical coding देगा. ये क्वेश्चन मैथमेटिकल कोडिंग का है, बट मेजॉरिटी क्वेश्चन आर लॉजिकल कोडिंग का. लॉजिकल कोडिंग का मींस ABCDEF को FEDCBA लिखा, दैट मींस रिवर्स ऑर्डर में लिखा. नहीं है तो एडिंग 1 लेटर और 2 लेटर और 3 लेटर, ऐसा 14 मिनिमम 14 पैटर्न्स आर देयर. ये 14 पैटर्न्स को लर्न किया तो ये चैप्टर इजी है. सो आई हैव क्रिएटेड दिस फ्लैश कार्ड्स so that you can learn minimum time, maximum output will happen, because in this flashcard all the things we have to learn from a chapter we have summarized in the flashcards, and for almost all chapters we have created flashcards. So this 100 flashcards will help you a lot for your exam preparation. So anyway, these coding decoding, this is the basic idea. एक word को code करेगा, that is one type of question. Otherwise number symbol ka coding, this is number symbol ka coding ka example. So that is coding decoding. Next chapter is ranking and ordering. Ranking and ordering, I have given a demo video also recently. So ranking and ordering mein people ko according to their rank arrange karna hai, that is one question. Second is sequential ordering question. Who's above whom, who is below whom, according to a particular criteria, maybe age, maybe seniority, etc. So this June 2024 latest CSIR-NET problem, this was a ranking ordering question. Question says that a boy followed by 2 girls, then a boy followed by 3 girls, and so on. So number of boys. So total number find karne ka question hai. So ranking and ordering ka example ye hai. Then another question is statement problem. This is a very comparatively tougher chapter in this reasoning unit. Statement related. One type question is ऐसा question. ये 5 times CSIR exam में ये same question repeat किया. That's why I will tell you, please start practicing previous year questions. As you are already part of this course, I will make you practice the questions. Don't worry. But practicing PYQs, this is why it is important. ये question June 2024 में आया. इसके पहले 2022 September में आया. इसके बाद जून 2023 में भी आया, दिसंबर 2023 में भी आया. डिफरेंट सब्जेक्ट का पेपर में ये सेम टाइप क्वेश्चन आया था, एंड जून 2024 में रिपीट भी किया. सो स्टेटमेंट रिलेटेड प्रॉब्लम में देयर आर मच थियरी टू लर्न. मच थियरी मींस व्हाट इज अ स्टेटमेंट, व्हाट इज कॉन्वर्स, इनवर्स, कॉन्ट्रापोजिटिव, नेगेशन ऑफ अ स्टेटमेंट, these things. Truth table related concepts, all these things are part of statement related problem. We will discuss it in that particular lecture. And statement related problem, as it is a little difficult topic, we are dividing it into two different lectures. दो lectures में discuss होगा. Initial schedule में एक ही lecture था, but in the last batch also, as students had difficulty, we have decided that statement problem दो separate lectures में discuss करेगा. It's a comparatively tougher chapter. Similarly, this logical reasoning miscellaneous, ये भी थोड़ा लेंथी चैप्टर है, सो प्रॉपर अंडरस्टैंडिंग के लिए इसको भी दो लेक्चर्स में डिवाइड किया है. दैट्स व्हाई आई टोल्ड यू आई विल डिलीवर मोर देन व्हाट आई प्रॉमिस्ड इन दिस कोर्स. 66 lectures. I don't want to make this course for namesake, complete a course, take your payment. That is not the idea at all. I want all of you to succeed in your exam with the help of aptitude. So uske liye I will try my maximum to give more than what I promised. So whatever material, whatever classes I promised, that is the minimum number you will be getting. You may get more than that according to your requirement. If you people are not understanding a concept with one lecture, we will add extra lecture for that, or we will clear the doubts in the doubt clearing session so that there is more clarity. Or if doubt clearing sessions are not enough, we will add more doubt clearing sessions for that. And that does not mean that your topics or your course will not get over before exam. It will get over before exam. That will be made sure. So don't worry about it. And those of you have taken 3-month subscription, 3 month में ही ये कोर्स कंप्लीट हो जाएगा. So कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं उसमें. लेक्चर्स ऐड किया तो I will add such a way that the course will be completed before that schedule itself, before the 3-month schedule itself. But we have to make sure that you understand properly. Now उसके लिए extra lectures add कर रहा है. Next topic is blood relation. June 2024 में भी blood relation से question आया था. This is the question from June 2024 exam. June 2024 means the exam that just happened. This is what I am saying. In this course, I will make sure that you understand properly how the recent trend of CSIR-NET Part A you can tackle. It is not that the questions have completely changed, but last 1 or 2 exams, the importance of chapters have changed a bit. Which chapter they are asking more questions have changed a bit. So that you have to understand. That is why लेटेस्ट प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चंस का डिस्कशन भी होगा. दिसंबर 2012 से 2024 जून तक का क्वेश्चन पेपर का डिस्कशन ये कोर्स में होगा, टॉपिक बाय टॉपिक इटसेल्फ. सो ब्लड रिलेशन का एक एग्जांपल दिया है. इसमें आपको ब्लड रिलेशन ट्री कैसा ड्रॉ करना है, यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड द रूल्स. फीमेल मेल को 2 सिंबल्स, स्पाउसेस सिबलिंग्स को 2 सिंबल्स, पेरेंट चाइल्ड रिलेशन को 1 सिंबल. ये रूल्स अकॉर्डिंग कैसा ब्लड रिलेशन ट्री को ड्रॉ करना है, उसका एक एग्जांपल यहां दिया है. ये टेबल इज द इंटरप्रिटेशन ऑफ दिस डायग्राम. इन द चैप्टर वी विल डिस्कस दैट इन डिटेल. रैंकिंग ऑर्डरिंग वी ऑलरेडी डिस्कस. रैंकिंग ऑर्डरिंग में सीक्वेंशियल ऑर्डरिंग टाइप क्वेश्चंस भी है, पोजीशन टेस्ट टाइप क्वेश्चन भी है. पोजीशन टेस्ट टाइप क्वेश्चंस का थियरी या फॉर्मूला यहां दिया है. एंड नेक्स्ट चैप्टर इज सीटिंग अरेंजमेंट. सीटिंग अरेंजमेंट हाउ मच रिलेशन विद दिस चैप्टर रैंकिंग एंड ऑर्डरिंग इटसेल्फ. इसमें भी हम अरेंज कर रहा है, बट अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्लेस दे आर सिटिंग. इसमें 2 टाइप का क्वेश्चन है, लीनियर अरेंजमेंट और सर्कुलर अरेंजमेंट वाला क्वेश्चन. लीनियर अरेंजमेंट क्वेश्चन, सर्कुलर अरेंजमेंट क्वेश्चन, दोनों सॉल्व करने का तरीका 2 डिफरेंट तरीका है. सो आई विल टीच यू सेपरेटली हाउ टू सॉल्व लीनियर अरेंजमेंट क्वेश्चन, हाउ टू सॉल्व सर्कुलर अरेंजमेंट क्वेश्चन. दिस इज अ June 2024 question where linear arrangement question was asked. It is a comparatively simple question asked in the latest question paper. So that is seating arrangement. Next is who's who problem or who's who puzzle type question. दिसंबर 2023 का एक एग्जाम्पल था. ये क्वेश्चन का स्पेशलिटी ये है, ये मैथमेटिकल साइंस में भी था, लाइफ साइंस में भी था, केमिकल साइंस में भी था, फिजिकल साइंस में भी था. 4 सब्जेक्ट का क्वेश्चन पेपर में सेम टाइप का क्वेश्चन, बाय स्मॉल चेंजेस इन द क्वेश्चन दे हैव आस्क्ड. And this is what I want to tell you also. Please don't practice only your subjects question paper. Practice all subjects question paper. And most of the time CSIR, what they do is, if they have lack of questions in an exam, they will take questions from the other subjects aptitude and put it in your subject. Like 5 years before other subject में पूछा हुआ aptitude question, your subject में repeat करेगा. Repetition most of the time happens, does not come from your paper alone. It comes most of the time from other subjects aptitude paper. Please understand this misconception. Let me debunk it. Many people think that their subject aptitude paper is difficult than others, and this is a common problem everyone think. Life science students think that their paper is tougher than other subjects, say mathematical science or physical science or chemical science. And mathematical science students think otherwise. Their paper is tougher than life science or physical science or chemical science. Let me tell you, one subject paper can be difficult than the other, but that is totally random. हर ईयर में वो चेंज होके जा रहा है. It is not fixed that always one subject question paper will be difficult. And do you know, before COVID, the question papers were also same, because before COVID, exam happened on a single day, morning and afternoon. So CSIR ने सिर्फ दो set of question paper prepare करेगा. They will not prepare more set of question paper. सिर्फ 2 set of question paper will be prepared. Morning subjects. Normally morning में life science and physical science एक साथ question paper share करेगा. मतलब एप्टीट्यूड का, क्योंकि मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट में था दोनों पेपर्स. एंड मैथमेटिकल साइंस, केमिकल साइंस एंड अर्थ साइंस वाज इन द आफ्टरनून मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम. एट दैट टाइम they prepared only 2 question paper. Now they have to prepare more question paper because after COVID started, social distancing was a norm now. So that is why exams together in one day means there will be rush in the exam centers also. So once COVID started from November 2020 onwards, CSIR decided that exam will be conducted on different dates. But now also some subjects share the same question paper. For example, physical science and earth science. Comparatively earth science students का number कम है, इसलिए CSIR ने decide किया ये दोनों subjects को एक दिन में ही exam करेगा. इसलिए aptitude का पेपर physical science and earth science के लिए अभी भी common है. We don't know next time physical science or earth science, whether it is life science or physical science, we don't know. That CSIR will decide. That is why I'm saying it is just a myth that students think that their subject ka paper most tough hai. That is a general human what we can say, psychology itself, that our life is hard, everyone's life is easy. That is what we think na. Oh, they have a very lucky life, but they may be thinking that your life is better. Same thing happens in the question paper of aptitude also. Students think that their subject aptitude paper is the toughest, because I have literally heard it from every subject students. After exam they will say other subject का paper तो easy था, लेकिन हमारा paper तो tough था. ये my observation regarding this is, इसका reason ये है, आपका क्वेश्चन पेपर एग्जाम हॉल में दिख रहा है, बाकी सब्जेक्ट का क्वेश्चन पेपर एग्जाम हॉल के बाहर देख रहा है ना. You are seeing your paper in exam hall and others paper in outside exam hall. So exam hall situation is totally different now. The panic, the exam tension, all those things can affect your performance. So definitely that is a reason that your subject paper looks difficult. That is what I assume. And as I told, coincidence, one paper may be tougher than the other, but that is not personal to your subject only. Please understand this. I have seen question papers where chemical science paper was the toughest. I have seen question paper where life science was the toughest. I have seen question paper where mathematical science was toughest. I have seen question paper where physical science and earth science was toughest. So that is totally random. That is totally random. अभी अगला एग्जाम में कौन सा सब्जेक्ट का एप्टीट्यूड पेपर डिफिकल्ट होगा, इजी होगा, we have no idea at all. So practice questions of all subjects, especially the last few years previous year questions. I will make you do that in the class itself, so don't worry. So who's who problem में ऐसा matching करना है, like here name subject they are studying and year they are studying, उसको match करना है. That is who's who type of problem. Then there comes logical puzzles. Here literally CSIR asked to play games in exam hall. Play games in exam hall. ये December 2023 का पेपर था. ये सुडोकू गेम बेस्ड है. And this also was asked in 3 different subject question paper. 3 different subject का aptitude paper में ये same type का question पूछा था, सुडोकू वाला. So logical puzzles का एक एग्जाम्पल है. एक बार सुडोकू, एक बार tic-tac-toe game. Tic-tac-toe game you may have heard, na? X and 0 wala game. So yeah, in our place we call it bingo game. Bingo game. So वो game का question पूछा है. So this unit is actually fun because it is literally asking you to solve puzzles, riddles, games, etc. Then miscellaneous reasoning. इसमें एक topic है analogy. ये example analogy का है June 2024. This is what I told. Recent change in trends. ये analogy वाला question last 5 year के पहले एक भी question नहीं आया था. बट जून 2024 में 2 पेपर्स में आया था. जून 2023 में एक पेपर में आया था. दैट इज व्हाई दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट नाउ. दिस इज व्हाई आई टोल्ड यू आई विल teach you such a way that according to the latest trends of CSIR-NET you will be able to learn aptitude section properly. Analogy is not something that was not there at all. It was there. It is a common topic in reasoning, but CSIR was not asking it before 5 years. But now last 5 years mein they have started asking it more, so you have to learn this more. GATE exam mein 5 years ke pehle bhi bahut baar aaya hai analogy, but NET exam mein bahut kam baar aaya hai. So anyway, all these are discussed in the reasoning unit, and reasoning ka direct reasoning chapters ye hai, but ye series formation chapter is a chapter where reasoning and some numbers are also involved. जून 2024 का एक सीरीज फॉर्मेशन वाला क्वेश्चन है. ये सीरीज फॉर्मेशन मींस नंबर सीक्वेंस, लेटर सीक्वेंस, सिंबल सीक्वेंस वाला क्वेश्चन. नंबर सीक्वेंस विल बी डिस्कसिंग इन अ सेपरेट लेक्चर. दीज आर द मेजर नंबर सीक्वेंस कॉन्सेप्ट्स. ये फ्लैश कार्ड में पूरा समराइज किया है so that you understand it properly. And then letter and symbol sequence. Letter and symbol sequence also please understand. Latest years में they have asked more complicated type questions also. GATE exam में इसको separate topic है spatial aptitude. NET exam में spatial aptitude एक topic define नहीं किया है. GATE exam में वो syllabus में ही दिया है spatial aptitude. But NET exam में symbol sequence questions आ रहा था. But now last 2 years they have started asking proper spatial aptitude based questions like this. पेपर फोल्डिंग का, assembling का क्वेश्चन, मिरर इमेज का क्वेश्चन, फ्लिपिंग वाला क्वेश्चन. So these things we will be separately discussing in the letter and symbol sequence wala lecture. So that is this unit. Now a small topic in reasoning is cubes and dice. This also last 5 years they have started asking more. This is why I'm telling you should, whether you are attending any course, whether it is mine or not, or your subject part course also, decide when you choose the course, please understand you are choosing an updated course. A course which is recorded 5 years before, that is not taking into account the recent change of trends. Na? So may regularly naya batches shuru kar raha hai. That is why I am updating the content all the time. Even from the feedback of the last batch students, I will be adding more content in the new batch course. So cubes and dice is a relatively new topic. NET exam में questions बहुत कम आया था, but last 5 years में they have started asking. Even if number of questions are less, we are discussing that in a separate lecture. So the preparation should be foolproof. Now that is why we don't want to skip a seemingly less important chapter also. I will be teaching you all chapters so that exam hall mein you can decide which chapter question is easy for you, which question is difficult for you. Because that also we cannot say. Many people ask me, can you tell me the most important chapters? ऐसा बोलने में problem ये है, वो most important chapter से question आ सकता है, but maybe difficult questions. That by trying that question you are wasting more time. So my idea is you have to learn all chapters, so that choose those questions which are easy, because seemingly difficult chapters से भी simple questions आ सकता है. For example, if you feel probability is the toughest chapter for you, probability से भी बहुत silly questions आया है. I will show you examples of that. Geometry tougher है तो geometry से भी बहुत silly questions आया है. So हर chapter से easy questions भी आया है, difficult questions भी आया है. So be clear about all chapters, so that exam hall mein you have the superpower of choosing the right question. If you are choosing half of the chapters only, The questions also you have half of the questions to try from, and उसमें भी वो half का half question में भी difficult होगा, क्योंकि CSIR confirm they will add the difficulty level of all questions won't be same. From my observation or from my experience of teaching last 10 years, what I have seen is every question paper में 7 to 8 very simple questions होता है, 5 to 6 moderate level questions होता है, 7 to 8 difficult questions होता है. ये 7 to 8 questions को identify करना बहुत ही important है. So if you choose chapters before starting your preparation itself, your chance of getting simple questions gets lesser and lesser, or less number of simple questions only will be remaining. So this is the problem. So prepare all chapters, less important, more important, all chapters prepare, because if you are lucky, you can get very simple questions from the chapters that you didn't had much confidence also. So this is important. Okay, so reasoning ka area sub clear hai na? These are the major areas. All these will be separately discussed in separate lectures. Some of the topics more than one lecture also. Any doubts, please ask. New batch students. Today's class only new batch students are attending. Tomorrow onwards, we will be combining the new batch students. So combining the new batch students, but those of you have any concern regarding the class or regarding the course, regarding how to get the materials, all those things, please ask today itself. It is to clarify the doubts of you regarding the course also. This introductory lecture is set up. No doubts? Then let us introduce now the quantitative aptitude area. Isme first topic is number system, the biggest or toughest topic, but ye topic बिना learn करके you cannot go to the next area, because इसका application बाकी chapters में भी है, like LCM, HCF, test of divisibility, search and exponent, power का rule, ये सब बाकी chapters में भी important है. So इसलिए number system के लिए we have assigned many number of lectures for number system alone. Look at this, number system का types of numbers is one lecture, divisibility rules is one lecture. इसमें हम LCM, HCF को भी discuss करेगा. Digits and place values, surds and exponents, perfect squares, identifying last digit, miscellaneous number system problems, 2 lectures, so that you get proper understanding. 8 lectures on number system topic itself. So types of numbers का example ये है, June 2024 वाला example है number system chapter का. So number system का ही there are about 30 flashcards only for number system. Only for number system we have created 30 flashcards. With that you will get proper idea, don't worry. Now next area is divisibility, test of divisibility, etc. So December 2023 wala example, test of divisibility ka ye summary you should understand. Factors, what are composite, highly composite, etc. LCM, HCF, how to calculate it, and what are the properties of them, etc. Now digits and place values, yeah, number system ka conversion ye sab isme involved hai. So this was a 2022 question regarding that. Loss of exponents and logarithm. Logarithm का question GATE में ज्यादा आता है, CSIR में कम. So CSIR में loss of exponents ज्यादा important है compared to logarithm. So loss of exponents का कुछ theory भी है, वो सब ये flashcards में included है. Vinaya, flashcards are not printable, but we are working out on a printed version of it in Amazon and Flipkart. Those of you want printed version, you can purchase it, but not yet ready. That will be ready after 1 month. So anyway, flashcards you can access throughout your subscription period in the app itself. It's an ebook that we are providing. So this loss of exponents, these rules you should understand properly. And perfect square का question 4 बार पूछा है, लास्ट 2-3 years में नहीं पूछा है, बट 4 बार परफेक्ट स्क्वायर आइडेंटिफिकेशन. इसके लिए ये सिंगल फ्लैश कार्ड काफी है. परफेक्ट स्क्वायर्स का यूनिट डिजिट क्या हो सकता है, टेंस डिजिट क्या हो सकता है, ये आइडिया से ये चैप्टर पूरा कंप्लीट कर सकता है. So that is perfect square. Then last another type of question is identifying last digit. Latest question papers में भी आया है identifying last digit. उसके लिए ये फ्लैश कार्ड काफी है. साइक्लिसिटी वाला कॉन्सेप्ट, 1 cyclicity, 2 cyclicity, 4 cyclicity वाला कॉन्सेप्ट पता है तो ये चैप्टर बहुत ही इजी है. So that I will be discussing separately in a lecture. Then miscellaneous number system means multiple areas together. For example, इसमें डिजिट्स एंड प्लेस वैल्यू का आइडिया भी है, डिविजिबिलिटी का आइडिया भी है, दोनों एक साथ आ रहा है एक सिंगल क्वेश्चन में. So ऐसा क्वेश्चन हम मिसलेनियस में डिस्कस करेगा. And some other areas which we don't discuss in the previous chapters will be discussed here, like arithmetic progression, geometric progression, etc. So that is the number system unit. Number system 8 lectures in this unit. Now comes the algebra unit. Algebra unit. Percentage, ratio, proportion, finding the x, age problem, profit loss, simple interest, monetary problem. इतना directly algebra units है. Now these are also algebra units, but statistics related algebra units. So percentages means how to calculate percentage. इसका short trick पता है तो ये chapter बहुत ही important है, easy है. Percentage और fraction का connection, percentage कैसा mentally calculate करना है, इसका कुछ speed math tricks और flashcards देगा so that you will be easily able to understand it. Now ratio proportion का idea, what is ratio, what is proportion, what is the connection between fractions and ratios. This idea, if it is clear, this chapter is easy. Example is given here. Finding the x means linear equation type question. Linear equation in 1 variable, 2 variable, 3 variable. How to solve it, that we will be discussing. Finding the x chapter का ही एक variation है, age related problem. इसमें भी linear equation को solve करना है, but the variables will be in terms of age of people. So that will be separately discussed in a chapter. Profit loss discount, money related problems है ये. Money related problem. How to calculate money related problems. हाँ, exam में, school में you have learned profit percent, loss percent, discount percent. Na? I will be redefining all these formula. These formulas is why this chapter is difficult. You can use the alternate logical formula. This I will train you how to use alternate logical formula. ये जून 2024 वाला क्वेश्चन में भी ये अल्टरनेट लॉजिकल फॉर्मूला पता है तो ये बहुत ही सिंपल है. इसका एक सेपरेट फ्लैश कार्ड भी दिया है ऐसा सिचुएशन में. When two selling prices are same, gain percent and loss percent equal. Some people may say neither loss nor gain is the answer. That is totally wrong. To confuse you, there is such an option. Answer is not neither loss nor gain. It is 4% loss. Why it is, we will be discussing in that particular chapter. इसके लिए एक separate, ये जून 2024 वाला क्वेश्चन पेपर था ना, ये क्वेश्चन आने के पहले ही there was a flash card with the same example written on it. In the class I will show you that. In the class I will show you that. That flash card का वो example directly एक question जैसा आया जून 2024 एग्जाम में. Okay, so that is profit loss discount. इसका logical ideas and simple interest, compound interest. This is also a topic that many people may have by hearted a lot in school days. A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to T. ये logical, ये formula को बिना by heart करके कैसा logically understand करना है, that I will be training you with this flashcard. Simple interest, compound interest का difference क्या है, इसको logically कैसा understand करना है, all these things we will be discussing in that chapter. Then miscellaneous monetary problem questions भी पूछ सकता है. मतलब इसमें percentage या simple interest, compound interest, profit loss discount कुछ भी नहीं है. Random money related question. For example, ये जून 2024 वाला question. 2, 5, 20, 50, 500 रुपी नोट यूज करके कैसा 4849 रुपीस बना सकता है. Now, symbol sequence में spatial aptitude as I told, this I will be discussing along with the symbol sequence itself. So that are the direct algebra based chapters. 21 to 27, this algebra based chapter. Now, statistics related 3 chapters are there. Elementary statistics, arithmetic mean, mixtures and alligation. Elementary statistics means इसमें mean, median, mode, variance, standard deviation, cumulative frequency, ये concepts important है. 2024 में भी questions आया है ये concept से. Standard deviation वाला concept clear है तो बहुत ही सिंपल है. इसका एक सेपरेट फ्लैश कार्ड भी है. ये फ्लैश कार्ड पता है तो ये फ्लैश कार्ड का ये पॉइंट और ये पॉइंट, ये दोनों काफी है वो क्वेश्चन करने के लिए. एंड इफ यू हैव डाउट हाउ टू फाइंड स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन एंड ऑल, वी विल बी डिस्कसिंग दैट इन डिटेल. एक सेपरेट फ्लैश कार्ड उसके लिए भी दिया है. प्लीज बिलीव दीज फ्लैश कार्ड्स आर एफर्ट ऑफ माय 10-year expertise in this area. From the concerns of students, these flashcards are made. Earlier, 20 flashcards only were there. That was published about 7 years back now. It was 2016. Now 8 years now. Yeah, years are passing like days now. So 8 years back, we had the first version of flashcard. उसमें सिर्फ 20 flashcards था. Then students were telling that we need flashcards of this chapter, that chapter. Then we increased it to 25 flashcards. Then recently, last year, for the last 1 year, I was working on flashcards for all chapters. So 100 flashcards are currently available for CSIR-NET alone. Gate के लिए कुछ extra flashcards भी है. So all these flashcards, we are trying to make a printable version also in Amazon and Flipkart. It will be available soon. But currently, online ebook version are available in the app also. Separately also is there, and as you are already part of the course, you don't have to purchase the ebook separately. You are provided access of the flashcard with the course itself. So anyway, what I am saying is, ये flashcards आपको quick revision के लिए, quick reference के लिए बहुत help करेगा. So anyway, I will be teaching you the concepts also with flashcards itself, so that the concepts taught with the flashcard you can easily recollect before exam also. By just going through it itself, you can remember it. So anyway, elementary statistics में mean, median, mode ये concepts important है. Standard deviation, variance का concept भी important है. And इसका if all values are added or subtracted or multiplied or divided by a common number, what happens to arithmetic mean, variance, standard deviation? ये concept भी बहुत ही important है. Now, arithmetic mean is an area which is very important. That is why we will be having a separate lecture on arithmetic mean alone. June 2024 में भी direct question आया है. So arithmetic mean का एक separate lectures होगा. उसमें arithmetic mean related talk, short tricks or formula itself will be separately discussing also. And arithmetic mean related idea का एक example है alligation वाला trick. Alligation वाला trick भी discuss करेगा mixtures and alligation chapter में. So that is statistics related algebra chapters are these three. Then comes probability and arrangement unit. Probability and arrangement unit, one unit that many people are afraid of. That is why we have devoted 6 separate theory lectures, theory previous year questions discussion lecture for this unit alone. Arrangements and probability, या probability and arrangement. Probability के लिए 2 separate lecture. Probability understand करने के लिए permutation combination या fundamental principle of counting understand करना है, उसके लिए 4 lectures. So ये 6 lectures से आपको proper clarity मिलेगा probability and arrangements कैसा solve करना है. And इसका भी examples I will show you. December 2023 वाला fundamental principle of counting related question. Fundamental principle of counting का multiplication rule, addition rule और कुछ short tricks also we will be discussing in detail. Now fundamental principle of counting use करके how to do anagram problem, number rearrangement problem, etc. For example, one CSIR-NET exam, the question was how many ways you can rearrange the word chance. That is called an anagram problem. Similarly, this is a number rearrangement problem. So anagram and number rearrangement will be discussing in a single lecture. Then permutation combination, कब use करना है permutation, कब use करना है combination, this many people have doubt. Or what is combination, what is permutation also many people don't know. So इसको मैं separate flashcard से explain किया है. Permutation का idea कब use करना है, combination का idea कब use करना है. With many examples, you will be convinced how to identify it properly. Then comes probability. Probability में what are the different terms in probability? What is the basic definition of probability? What is the classical definition? What is the fundamental principle of counting method of probability solving? Complement probability. ये सारा ideas will be separately discussing. And this was the latest question from probability alone. And this same type question 3 subject का paper में ये same type question आया था June 2024 में. Probability का ही similar type question same year में 2-3 subject का paper में आया था. So this is one of those questions asked in June 2024 from probability. We will discuss that separately there. So that is that chapter. Then comes the data interpretation chapter, data interpretation unit we can say. Data interpretation, as it is little time consuming chapter, we have devoted 3 different lectures on that. Table pie chart एक single lecture में, line graph एक single lecture में, bar chart and other miscellaneous graphs on another lecture. June 2024 exam में भी bar chart वाला question आया था data interpretation का. And mathematical graph related question भी पूछ सकता है. The major mathematical graph, how to understand them, that also we will be discussing. Then other data interpretation tools, bar graph, histogram, pie chart, line graph, line plot, table. Along with that, scatter plot and other tools also we'll be discussing. And some tips and tricks for solving data interpretation also we'll be discussing in that chapter separately. Then comes speed, distance, time and work problem. Speed, distance, time and work problem. उसके लिए 3 separate lectures devote किया है. Speed, distance, time, basic, what is speed, distance, time. ये idea, how to convert units in that, what is average speed, shortcut formula, etc. We will be discussing in that. Latest question papers में भी question आया है. Then speed, distance, time का एक variation है trains and boats problem. उसका भी separate lecture होगा. Boat train problem कैसा, I normally say the example of DDLJ movie, Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge movie, to understand train problem. So with the example of Shah Rukh and Kajol, I will explain how to understand train problem very easily. Then boat and stream problem also we will understand it logically how to solve them. Then comes work and time topic. CSIR में कम आया है, but last 2 exams में they have started asking different variations of it. So work and time we will be separately discussing as per the latest trend. Then starts the important unit of geometry, a tough unit for many. So ये geometry के लिए we have allotted 11 separate lectures. 11 separate lectures so that slowly and steadily we can understand it. It's a very vast topic. So vastness consider करके we have allotted many lectures on it. Polygons, triangles, circles, tiling, counting of polygons, 3D geometry, coordinate geometry. Then 3D geometry में geometry का area, perimeter, volume related is called mensuration. उसके लिए separate 2 lectures होगा. Then इसका application type reasoning का एक topic है distance and direction. But CSIR में मैथमेटिकल टाइप क्वेश्चंस भी डिस्टेंस एंड डायरेक्शन से आता है. पाइथागोरस थ्योरम सॉल्व करने वाला या पाइथागोरियन ट्रिपलेट का आइडिया यूज करने वाला, that we will be separately discussing. That's why we have included it in geometry itself. Then distance and direction का कुछ variation question है where you have to use trigonometric ratios to solve it. Geometry का कुछ examples I will show you. ये circles related question है, circle theorems, it is important. Tiling related question, December 2023 question on tiling. 2D geometry वाला question example है, and parallel line, polygons, all these ideas will be separately discussing there. Now 3D geometry वाला एक example यहाँ दिया है, counting of polygon, how many rectangles are there, how many squares are there, how many triangles are there. ऐसा questions भी बहुत बार आया है CSIR exam में. That also will be discussed. And coordinate geometry wala question will be separately discussing in a lecture. Then mensuration, perimeter, area, volume related. ये type का question multiple time पूछा है. And this question, December 2023, this was a repetition of a November 2020 question. और November question में ये white area का white area पूछा था. ये exam में shaded area पूछा. This is why I'm telling. Previous year questions practice किया तो bonus you can get sometimes same question repeated with minor changes only. So anyway, geometry में what are the major area, perimeter, volume you should learn, that I will teach you. उसका logical explanation क्या है वो भी हम explain करेगा. How to understand this formula without rote learning or by hearting it. Then comes distance and direction. इसमें Pythagoras theorem, Pythagorean triplet, direction का concept, all these things will be separately discussed. And trigonometry, trigonometric ratios some are important, at least sine, cos, tan. इसका एक short trick also I will be teaching you how to remember this ratio super fast. Okay, so that is the geometry related unit. Then Venn diagram is actually related to data interpretation, but Venn diagram में different types of questions are there. That reasoning questions are also there, quant aptitude questions are also there. That is why we are discussing it in the end of the course. So Venn diagram related concepts also will be discussing. 2024 maybe Venn diagram का question आया था. If you know how to draw the Venn diagram here, this question is very easy. This is one type of question. Another type of question is Venn diagram देगा उसको interpret करना है. ऐसा भी questions आया है बहुत बार. That also will be discussing, and that trend started from November 2020 onwards. As I told, I am teaching CSIR-NET Aspirants itself last for 12 years continuously for aptitude alone. That is why I exactly know in each exam what was asked more, what was not asked, when the new trend started, when these kinds of questions have started asking more. That is how the course is designed. So this is the most what we can say, tried and tested and trial and error course or new version of the course. That is why I have made sure that this course will be the best of all the previous complete courses we have already launched, because from the feedback of students, from the feedback I have by seeing more previous year question or latest previous year questions, the new concepts, new questions, all these things are included. And flashcards also are designed accordingly only, yes, exclusively according to the pattern of CSIR-NET. Then Venn diagram, different types of Venn diagram, all those things we'll be discussing. Then clock and time is another important topic. Earlier, very less questions were asked, but last few years they have started to ask this chapter, not very frequently, but more frequently than before. Clock and time and calendar. Clock and time का भी कुछ basic theory है, calendar का भी कुछ basic theory है. ये समझ में आया तो ये. Yeah, I will just ask you a question. How much you know about calendar? What is a leap year? Can you answer me? New students at least. What is a leap year? Leap year में कितना दिन है? Tell me that at least. How many days are there in a leap year? What is a leap year, or how many days are there in a leap year? How many days are there in a leap year? India की 366. That I think most of you know. How to identify a given year as a leap year? कैसा identify कर सकता है given year एक leap year है? Some people say divide the given year by 4. If that year is divisible by 4, it is a leap year. Some of you think so now. Then it is wrong. That is a wrong understanding we got from our school days itself. That is just one of the two criteria. That is just one of the two criteria. There is another criteria also. हर 4 से डिविजिबल वाला नंबर्स लीप ईयर नहीं है. दैट इज व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से. फॉर एग्जांपल 2200 4 से डिविजिबल है ना. 2200 डिवाइडेड बाय 4, quotient क्या मिलेगा? 5, 25, 550. So no reminder. You don't have to do this. You have to use test of divisibility to get faster solution. But anyway, 2200 4 का multiple है, but still it is not a leap year. हर 4 का multiple leap year नहीं है. 4 का मल्टीपल इज ट्रू ओनली फॉर ए नॉन सेंचुरी. नॉन सेंचुरी के लिए 4 का मल्टीपल काफी है. बट गिवन ईयर सेंचुरी है तो सेंचुरी मींस 00 एंडिंग नंबर या 100 का मल्टीपल. सेंचुरी है तो वो 400 से भी डिविजिबल होना चाहिए वो ईयर लीप ईयर होने के लिए. If you are not clear about this, we will be discussing that in this calendar problem. What I am saying is many of our understanding should be revised. Unlearning and relearning is needed. Some of you may already know this concept. But what I'm saying is CSIR ने एक बार direct question पूछा है whether you know this concept or not. Direct means using the help of a probability concept they have asked it. So indirect question. But what I'm saying is just to check whether you know the second criteria of leap year, CSIR have asked previous year question on that. We'll discuss that on that particular chapter. So unlearning and relearning, please be ready for that. Please don't think that all the things you have believed is correct. Many of the things you have believed, we are going to totally reconstruct those ideas. Many of them were partially true. Yeah, partial knowledge is a dangerous one. There is a not partial knowledge. It is called little knowledge, or partial knowledge is a dangerous one. If we don't have knowledge about something, we won't have an opinion about it. Nah? But if we have a wrong or partial knowledge, it is, we will be propagating our wrong knowledge on others. So same happens in exam hall also. If you partially know a thing, you will try the question and get a negative mark. If you don't know anything about it, at least you will skip the question and no negative mark. Now, yeah, all of you are aware now there is negative mark in CSIR-NET. If you get an answer wrong, half mark negative will go. So that is why proper understanding of concepts is important. Otherwise, you can get wrong answers which will give you negative mark. Now, finally, the topic is general science. General science, earlier they were asking 2-3 questions like 7 years back and all. General science a question comparatively more frequent tha. Comparatively still 2 to 3 questions but last few years में 5 years में general science का frequency 0 to 1 question है. Maximum you can get 1 question, most of the time 0 question. So what I will suggest you is don't worry too much about it. क्योंकि general science learn करने के लिए you have to learn all sciences, everything you have learned in school or after school, or the things you haven't learned also, you have to learn it from the beginning. वो सिंगल 1 क्वेश्चन या 0 क्वेश्चन के लिए उतना टाइम इन्वेस्ट करना पॉसिबल नहीं है. So what I will suggest you is see previous year questions. I'm not saying completely skip the chapter. Sometimes there will be simple question. For example, ये September 2022 question है. ये physics related question है. But if you have common sense or general understanding, if you observe things around you, ये question easily कर सकता है. So sometimes general science question is easy. So get an overall idea what CSIR expects from you from this chapter. Then only you can at least decide whether it is general science question or not. Sometimes you will not even understand ये general science का question है या और कुछ question है. इसलिए भी it is important that you have to see the previous year questions of this chapter. But if the question is difficult, that question should be skipped in exam hall. That is the idea in this chapter, in my opinion. So that are the areas of CSIR-NET Part A section. And last 3 lectures are special lectures where I will be discussing how to solve arithmetic faster and how to solve questions faster and what are the exam hacks for solving general aptitude. These things will be discussed in the other 57 lectures also. But to give you a summary of all those things, last 3 lectures are devoted. So ये 60 lectures के अलावा there are 6 extra doubt clearing session also. हर 9 class के बाद roughly you will get a doubt clearing session. Now, if there is any doubt, please ask. I have given you an overview of CSIR-NET Part A. If there is any doubt regarding CSIR-NET Part A, regarding this course, please ask. And the course language, hope all of you are able to follow. English and Hindi में mix करके बात कर रहा है. मेरा हिंदी इतना fluent नहीं है, but I'm teaching in Hindi for the last few years, so I can communicate in Hindi with some grammar mistakes and with a funny accent. I can speak in Hindi. Hope you are all okay with it also. Especially Hindi native speakers may feel the South Indian Hindi accent. So anyway, I am not shy in that now at all. Earlier I was shy to speak in Hindi. But now I am totally okay with speaking in Hindi because I know that I can communicate even if there is grammatical mistake, there is lack of vocabulary. Still, mix of broken Hindi, we can say, mix of English and Hindi, you will be able to learn. So it will not be purely Hindi because utna fluent nahi hai main. And it will not be purely English also because, as I promised in the beginning, the course will be in English and Hindi. Deepmala, roughly 4 classes per week. 4 classes per week. Baki 3 din will be given for your practice. After every class, there will be practice worksheets uploaded. Today's class, it is we haven't discussed any particular topic. Na? That is why today's class ka class notes upload hoga. There will not be practice worksheet, but tomorrow onwards, we'll be having practice worksheet for each chapter. Normally Monday to Friday only. So this week I will tell you tomorrow class will be there, but as it is Navaratri day after tomorrow, I am giving off for day after tomorrow. So this week 2 classes only, as today we have started the course. So today and tomorrow classes will be there. Then Monday we will be resuming. So that is it. 11th and 12th, as 11th is Navaratri, I am not taking class on 11th, and 12th is Saturday. So next class will be on Monday. Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. And that also Monday to Friday may say, har week 1 din off hoga. That which will be, I will give you a detailed schedule of the next 10 lectures so that you can see that schedule also. In case you are missing any live classes, uska recording 1 hour, 2 hour duration में ही upload होता है. So वो recording देख सकता है, and उसके लिए कुछ limit नहीं set किया है. I have given unlimited access of recording throughout your subscription period. Like you have watched the video and later 2-3 months later you think that I have forgotten that concept. You can revisit the recording. There is no problem in that. So make use of this course to clear aptitude section or clear your net exam with the help of aptitude. Yeah, let me clarify. Aptitude section में कुछ minimum cutoff नहीं है. In case new students are not aware, aptitude section में आप कुछ 0 question try किया तभी CSIR is not having any problem. But आप aptitude section से 0 question try किया तो subject part से उतना mark लेना बहुत difficult है. It is very difficult to get that many marks. That is the problem. So tomorrow class is there, Krishnaveni. Tomorrow we'll be starting number system types of numbers. As I told, we will be starting from quantitative aptitude unit. And tomorrow more students will be part of this course because as I told, there are multiple batches. So those topics that we have taken already will be taken for you separately. Reasoning we have completed for the first batch. So वो reasoning का unit separately आपको live class में ही मिलेगा. Yeah, let me tell you. In the course page, you may see materials of reasoning. That is optional. In case you want to start preparing reasoning now itself, or you feel that in the end you will get less time that you want to start preparing reasoning now itself. That's why we have given the option of the previous batch live recording of reasoning is given already in a folder. So if you want to watch that recording, you can watch it. But if you want to live, wait for the reasoning unit to start in this course. You can watch it live itself. That is again optional. And reasoning का PDF material भी दिया है, practice worksheets भी दिया है. All topics of reasoning. If you want to start your preparation parallelly for reasoning, that also can be done. But that is not necessary, as you will be already we are scheduling live classes for reasoning for you. So as I told, this course, I want this course to be the best course. So it is not like I will tell some classes you watch recording, some classes you attend live. उसमें वो schedule नहीं होता है ना. Some people watch all lectures recording. That is totally okay because you cannot attend it at the particular time I am scheduling the class. So you are choosing recording. That is all fine. But if you are attending live, try to attend all lectures live itself unless unavoidable situation. Unavoidable situation is no problem. Skip the class and watch the recording. I suggest you try to watch the recording the same day itself if you are skipping a class, so that the next day you can watch the live itself. Otherwise, if you skip 1 or 2 live classes after that, you will feel like, okay, I have already missed 2-3 lectures. Now I am not motivated to watch the recording of it. I will skip that chapter. ऐसा thought नहीं होना चाहिए. That is why in case unavoidable situation से live class miss हो रहा तो same day में नहीं है तो maximum next day में ही उसका recording देखना try करिए. So that's it. Other than that, any other doubts? So once again, welcome all of you to this learning community. So this is a comparatively growing, expanding learning community. So be part of our WhatsApp group, Telegram group exclusively for you. That is not the general groups. General groups are there already, but exclusively for the attendees of this course, we have created a WhatsApp group and Telegram group. WhatsApp group is more active. So if you want to decide which one I want to join, at least WhatsApp group you can join. Telegram group, if you don't want, you can skip it also. But WhatsApp group join kiya to you can have interaction with your batchmates also. You can post your doubts. You can answer others' doubts so that learning culture improves. And if you know something, try to share it with your friends because that will help a lot to learn better. When you explain something to your friends, you will learn it better. That is very important. So because you will think about all perspectives of that. Now that is the important thing. So that's it. If there is no other doubts, let's conclude. If there is any other doubts, please ask. So once again, telling those of you who want to watch the lectures in laptop, we have provided laptop access also with your same mobile number. With the OTP which comes to your phone, you can log in your laptop also. That way you can watch the classes in the laptop also. And GATE course, reminding all of you once again, October 14, we are starting the GATE course. For you people, there will be a combo offer where you can join the GATE course at 50% discount. Only for the CSIR-NET live course aspirants, that combo offer is there. So that's it. I think if there is no other doubts, let's conclude today. And please let your friends also know about these courses. If you feel that the quality of these courses are good, try to help us expand to more courses, more exams. We are trying to make this platform a one-stop solution for all aptitude tests, not only NET and GATE, civil service exams, CUET exams, and in the future, banking exams, SSC exams, etc. But currently, we are offering CSIR-NET live course, GATE live course, and recorded version of these courses also. So let your friends know about these courses. GATE ka Naya course, October 14. GATE ka course means that is not only for pure science streams. GATE exam is for engineering streams also. For them also, aptitude section is common. Engineering and pure science. So any of your friends who you know is preparing for engineering GATE or after MSc GATE, you can invite them to this GATE complete course. New batches starting October 14. Just like CSIR-NET course, we are starting new batches for GATE also. So let your friends know about it. Earlier, I was also part of a very big tech platform. Some of you already know me from there. And that platform is also very good. But due to some restrictions in how we can deliver the course or the freedom that we are lacking in delivering the course, I had to resign from there and start my own platform. So now your support of this platform will help this platform to reach to more and more people. So that is what I request. So yeah, some people ask, let me clarify for you and for any of your friends also. Some people, the doubt is whether I should watch Christy sir's YouTube videos or the complete course. As you have seen in this first lecture also, in the complete course, live course, the importance is you can ask your doubts live in the class itself. Secondly, the routine in a YouTube class or a recorded version of a course in the previous platforms. I'll tell you, my courses are there in the previous platforms I worked also. That courses quality is top notch itself because I have tried my best. At that time, what I can do best, I have done that. But after that, I have run the complete course, 4 or 5 versions of the complete course after that already. By that, I have evolved better. I have created more flashcards. I have created more materials. I have created more quality PPTs to explain. So that improved version of the course you can get here only now. And secondly, the recent changes in trends of questions, that is not adapted there. That was a course according to that year's exams pattern or that year exam, what was expected. There is, I'm not saying that there is syllabus change or anything. Syllabus change and all is not there in aptitude. But which chapter is more important? Some topics more, some topic का सब topic extra introduce किया है. ये सब ये course में ही मिलेगा. Updated course में ही मिलेगा. So that is the most important thing. So whether you follow my live classes, whether you watch my recorded courses in other platforms also, they are good, but this is much better than them because this is more evolved. Yeah, whenever we update a software, there will be much improvement in performance. Na? Or that is how it should be. Na? Some updates are waste also, but this upgrade of this course is definitely much better than any other previous versions of this course. So any of your friends are asking you whether I should follow Christy sir's class there or here. If they can afford complete course, this is the best course. But if they cannot afford the course, my YouTube classes is a second best option. There, the motivation to attend the class regularly, student have to somehow create it. And whole topics are not completed in YouTube. That is a major difference. It is assorted lecture. वहां पे यहाँ पे 100 hours में आप पूरा topics पूरा practice 100 hours में भी हो जाएगा. But वहां पे ये same टॉपिक्स कंप्लीट करने के लिए 250 आवर्स या 300 आवर्स होगा, क्योंकि मे बी प्रोबेबिलिटी का एक कॉन्सेप्ट एक वीडियो में एक्सप्लेन किया है, दूसरा कॉन्सेप्ट दूसरा टाइम का दूसरा वीडियो में है, and that two topics, some questions are same, some questions are different, because it is assorted. YouTube videos, it is like this year, this part of the time, one series was started, another part, another series is started, and none of the series have the 100% content, because that is not possible due to the time also, and that is not possible because in the complete course we are already giving the full version. So in the YouTube also giving the full version, practically it is impossible also. Yeah, definitely this is my profession also. YouTube classes is not for revenue, that is my public, what we can say, social commitment is what I am thinking. And secondly, definitely YouTube classes can help me reach more people, and thereby they will come to the full version of the course also. That is also an objective. I'm not denying that. But what I'm saying is YouTube classes, the constraint is you have to invest more time on the classes to learn the same concept, which you can learn in a proper systematic way in this live class. And your live doubt clearing session, doubt clearing separate lectures, and the study material after each class, all those things you will get only here. That is why this course is much superior than my own YouTube classes also, and my own courses in other platforms also. But if you already have access of, if any of your friends already have access of my previous Unacademy courses and all, definitely they have already paid money for that. Definitely that course they can continue, because spending more money also I will not recommend. But this is much better in every way. This is the most. And I definitely will think now, if I'm starting my own platform, I will have one thought in my mind that this should be my best. Now, everyone will think that this day should be the best day in my life. Same way, I feel that this course should be the best version of this course ever I have delivered. So the new batch of course also, I will think so only. It should be better than the previous batch in as many ways as possible. So that I will definitely ensure. So that is the major difference of this course with my own previous course and other educators course also. Other educators course, I don't know which is better or anything, but I know that no other educator have spent more time than me on aptitude section, because I have started writing book on aptitude 10 years back, and I'm keep on updating the book for about 8 years, and I'm keep on giving classes in about 25 on offline coaching institutes and about 4 or 5 online edtech platforms also. So this much time no one have invested on CSIR-NET aptitude. That is what I will say about my credibility. It is not because I am better or anything. I have spent more time on reiterating the content, or what we can say, updating the content or updating the course, because I am only focused on aptitude. I'm not teaching subject part and aptitude together. Subject part के साथ aptitude teach कर रहा था, the time we have to spend on aptitude is less. That is why I have made a conscious decision that I will only teach aptitude section. So that will definitely benefit you compared to any other educator's course. Definitely all educators are good itself. Every educator try to help students itself, or at least almost all educators. But aptitude section के लिए, why you can trust this course better than any other course, because this is the course that is being attended by maximum number of students for CSIR-NET aptitude. I'm not saying this is a platform maximum CSIR-NET students have attended. No, because subject educators platforms students have attended more, because subject topics are more also. बट CSIR-NET एप्टीट्यूड के लिए इतना नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स अटेंड किया हुआ एक कोर्स इसके अलावा और कोई नहीं है. So that is why trust this course. That is what I am trying to say, because that trust element is important. Otherwise you will be confused. ये काफी है, इसके साथ और कुछ पढ़ना है, या इसके साथ वो कोर्स भी लेना है. ऐसा कंफ्यूजन कुछ नहीं चाहिए. ये कोर्स लिया तो this course alone is enough. Yeah, definitely if you are preparing for GATE exam, you can take that course also. but CSIR के लिए ये course काफी है. In case you want extra practice questions and all, you can tell it in the class. We will try to provide more materials that you want. So that is all flexible things. What all I can give you extra, definitely I will give you. So as it is a first class, I have told a lot of extra general information also. Let's conclude now. So I think no other concerns, no other confusions, no other. Yeah, please see the raise hand feature. Those of you want to try the raise hand feature, that hand option, click on that hand option, then you can ask your doubts through the audio also. In case you want to try it now, you can try it now, and you can ask any doubts or just say hello to check how it works. If anyone wants, do that. Otherwise, we'll conclude the lecture in 1 or 2 minutes. If there is no doubt, please mention no doubt in the chat so that I can be sure that the class can be concluded now. Because last 10 to 15 minutes is students' time, where you can ask your doubts, you can tell your concerns. Yeah, you people will get used to the course. It will take 2-3 days more. So that time you will ask more doubts, I know. But in case you want to try the raise hand feature or features of the platform, please try it now. And if there is no doubt, please mention no doubt in the chat. So tomorrow, number system, types of numbers is the first topic we will be taking. Quantitative aptitude unit ka number system, types of numbers is what we are discussing tomorrow. So time will remain 10 o'clock itself, as the course timing is promised as 10 o'clock. I will try maximum not to change the time. In case I cannot take class on a day, that will be informed prior itself. So that's it. I think there is no other doubts. Let's conclude. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. And in case any of your friends or any of you who are watching this video in YouTube, if you want to join for this course, check the description of the video. More details are there, or be part of our Telegram chat, Telegram group or WhatsApp group. There you can get more information, or you can see more information in this video and other videos in this channel also. Or if you want to ask any doubts, you can contact in this number and clarify your doubts. Okay, so that's it. Thank you all of you. Take care all of you. Have a good day. See you all on